Well, so did the group buy into what Randy was selling and just wasn't able to kind of get it done?
Yeah, I don't think it was a matter of not buying into what he was selling. I think our group understood what made us successful and what hurt us when we did it, and we've just struggled to be consistent with it.
Just talking with Phil about the message moving forward, obviously consistency with Steve and Peter here. How do you guys build on that and maybe get out of where you've been for the last week or so?
Well, I think our group's very comfortable with those two guys. You know, they're guys that obviously we've been working with since the start of the season, and I think they'll do a good job in going forward. Like I've said before, it's an equal responsibility with what happened today. You know, that's not all on Randy's shoulders. We definitely play a big part in that, and unfortunately, that's a tough decision that was made, and it's part of the game. But we know that there's a major accountability factor that has to come within our group, and we addressed that today, and that'll be one of our focuses moving forward.
What was Dave's message to the group this morning?
Just that it was a tough decision that they made, and it's not a thing where it was Randy's fault. We're as equally responsible, and we know that there's a lot more to give in our room, and we have to do a better job as the older guys and making sure that we get that every night out of our group and become a more consistent team. If we want to be a playoff team, we have to find a way to be consistent and not have any issues with those highs and lows.
When you say there's accountability, is that an issue amongst the guys, you mean? Or I might have just understood 2 questions ago
Yeah,
what you were
no,
saying.
it was, we as a group have to hold ourselves more accountable for what's been going on. This action isn't an action of it was just his fault. We know within our room that we're, as at fault as anybody else, and at the end of the day, it's up to us in the room to make things happen, and we weren't doing a good enough job of that. So, this was a decision that they've made, and one that we'll accept and move forward with. But we know that we have to be stronger within our room and be a stronger group moving forward.